Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Chrisley puts the girls on display in vibrant pink bathing suit. Chrisley put the girls on display in her latest selfie. The Chrisley Knows Best alum took to her Instagram stories to show off her vibrant pink bathing suit. Read on to see the photo for yourself and to learn more about her relationship status. Todd Chrisley's daughter wants to move on from her ex-husband. As TV shows Ace previously reported, Lindsie Chrisley made it clear that she wants to move on from her ex-husband Will. She recently hosted a Q&A session on her Instagram stories. One fan wanted to know the status of Lindsie's relationship with her ex. She said that she would be totally open to speaking with him, but she's not going to entertain him with any drama. Lindsie Chrisley suggested that the two don't get along. She will be here if he's willing to listen and speak to her like an adult. However, she thinks talking to him won't lead anywhere. I would be totally open to this if he felt that we could have a productive conversation that would be beneficial for other co-parents to hear, Lindsie Chrisley told the fan. I have no interest in a drama-filled conversation that has no positive end results. The former reality star would initiate a conversation via text message with her ex if she had to. But she decided to keep her distance from him at this time. Is Lindsie Chrisley dating someone new? Fans also want to know if Lindsie Chrisley has a new boyfriend. She is trying to move on from the heartbreak of her marriage. The blonde beauty has only dropped hints about a suburban dad on Instagram. She last hinted that she was going out on a date with him. Lindsie Chrisley shared a selfie of herself with the responses to one of her Instagram posts. Fans were desperate to know if she was dating the so-called suburban dad. She only teased that she will talk about him more when the time is right. She only said that she likes that he's a parent and is Christian like her. Nearly pops out of her swimsuit. Lindsie Chrisley took to her Instagram stories to post a video selfie. She filmed herself in front of her mirror as she wore a neon pink one-piece swimsuit, which she nearly busted out of. Lindsie paired her beachy look with a hat and chambray shirt, which she wore off her shoulders so she could show off her swimsuit body. The background music was set to Miley Cyrus' hit song, We Can't Stop. Lindsie also encouraged her fans to ask whatever they want. She credited Show Me Your Muumuu for her swimsuit that's called the Scrunch One Piece, $128. What are your thoughts on Lindsie's swimsuit photo? Sound off below in the comment section. Lindsie Chrisley, the ever-radiant and outspoken daughter of Todd Chrisley, is once again proving that confidence never goes out of style. The former Chrisley Knows Best star recently turned heads when she shared a sizzling new photo on social media, showcasing her toned figure in a vibrant pink bathing suit that practically screamed main character energy. The moment she hit post, fans flooded her comments section with fire emojis, compliments, and the occasional gasp at her bold, unapologetic display of self-assurance. The picture, taken poolside under a golden afternoon sun, captured Lindsie lounging effortlessly on a striped towel with a cold drink in hand. Her hot pink swimsuit, cut high at the hip and fitted perfectly at the waist, highlighted her toned curves, while the plunging neckline left little doubt that she was feeling herself that day. Just a little sunshine therapy, she captioned with a winking emoji, as if she knew exactly what she was doing. And yes, she did. A new era of confidence. For longtime fans, this version of Lindsie is something special. She's come a long way from the quiet, often misunderstood daughter viewers once saw on Chrisley Knows Best. Over the last few years, Lindsie has stepped fully into her own light, both personally and professionally. After her very public estrangement and reconciliation journey with her father, Todd, she's been vocal about rediscovering who she is beyond the famous last name. Confidence is something I had to rebuild, she told followers during a recent Q&A session. For a long time, I questioned everything about myself, how I looked, what people thought, and whether I was worthy of happiness. But now I'm finally at peace with just being me. That peace seems to radiate in her new photos. Every post feels like a statement of independence, a declaration that Lindsie is done letting anyone define her narrative. Fans go wild over the bold look. When the pink swimsuit photo hit Instagram, it didn't take long for fans and even a few celebrities to comment. One user wrote, "You are glowing, girl. Divorce looks good on you." Another added, "That pink is your color. Todd better be proud, his genes did that." Others couldn't help but draw comparisons between Lindsie's newfound confidence and her mother, Julie Chrisley's grace, with one fan saying, "You've got your mama's elegance but your daddy's flair." Lindsie, known for engaging with her audience, responded to a few comments with laughing emojis and one cheeky remark. It's called self-love to real-life renewal. Since walking away from the Chrisley Knows Best spotlight, Lindsie has focused on living authentically. Her podcast, The Southern Tea, gives fans a peek into her world, raw, real, and often unfiltered. She doesn't shy away from tough topics: motherhood, divorce, co-parenting, dating, and even mental health. This pink swimsuit moment, though playful and lighthearted, feels symbolic of her growth. Gone is the woman who used to filter herself to fit an image. Now she's celebrating every part of herself, imperfections, strength, and all. Insiders close to Lindsie say that she's been prioritizing her health and happiness lately, embracing a lifestyle that's more balanced and joyful. She's finally free, said a friend. There's no pretending anymore. What you see is what you get with Lindsie. And right now, what you see is someone glowing inside and out. A message behind the glamour. Beyond the eye-catching pink and sunlit selfies, there's also a message. Lindsie often reminds her followers that beauty isn't about perfection. It's about confidence and authenticity. In an earlier post, she wrote, "You can't hate yourself into loving yourself. I spent years picking myself apart. Now I'm choosing to lift myself up every single day." That sentiment has resonated deeply with her growing fanbase, many of whom see her as a relatable figure navigating the pressures of public scrutiny while trying to stay true to herself. It's no surprise that her bathing suit post wasn't just met with admiration. It sparked conversation. Dozens of women commented that Lindsie inspired them to buy their own bold swimsuits, to finally stop hiding. Some even shared their own selfies in colorful bathing suits, tagging her as a show of solidarity. Todd's reaction? While Todd Chrisley hasn't publicly commented on the photo, fans couldn't resist speculating about what he might think. After all, Todd has long been known for his strong opinions, especially when it comes to family image and modesty. Somewhere, Todd is probably clutching his pearls, one fan joked. Another chimed in, "You know he's proud deep down. Lindsie looks amazing." Despite their past conflicts, there's been a slow but steady thaw between Lindsie and her father. Sources close to the family have hinted that their communication has improved significantly over the past year. Lindsie has even hinted that forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting, it means moving forward. So, while her bold fashion choices might raise eyebrows, they're also a reflection of a daughter embracing her individuality without fear of judgment. The pink power moment. Lindsie's vibrant pink swimsuit has now become something of a symbol among her fans. To many, it's more than just a flattering color. It represents reclaiming power, joy, and confidence after seasons of struggle. In the days following her post, Lindsie continued to share more photos. One of her smiling mid-laughter, another of her reading a book by the pool. Each picture carried a sense of peace and playful energy that fans hadn't seen in years. "Pink isn't just a color, it's a whole mood," she joked in a follow-up story. "And right now I'm in my pink era. What's next for Lindsie?" Insiders say Lindsie has several exciting projects in the works. She's been collaborating with lifestyle brands that align with her new message of self-acceptance and empowerment. Rumors have also swirled about a possible return to television, though not necessarily in a family reality format. Instead, she's reportedly considering something more personal and lifestyle-driven, perhaps even centered on women's wellness and resilience. Whatever comes next, one thing is clear. Lindsie Chrisley is stepping into her own spotlight, and she's doing it in bold, beautiful color. As one fan perfectly summed it up, Lindsie's not just showing off her swimsuit, she's showing us what confidence looks like after heartbreak, growth, and healing. That pink glow isn't just the sun. It's her spirit shining.